Is everyone able to hear me, team?
Yes, sir.
Great. Awesome. Very good evening. Let's start up the section. Okay. So before starting up the section, let's discuss about what exactly the history of AI. Okay. So first, we have to understand one thing. What is artificial intelligence? Anyone can help me out, like, you know, divide it, and in the name only you can find a lot many things. Okay, anyone can explain like what it means? You can tell your view, like, you know got it? Hello.
More like machines can act like humans.
Come again. You are in somewhere near to me. Come again, once again.
Can you hear me?
Right, I can hear you. You can hear me, right?
Yeah, yeah. It's
Right.
more
Go
like
ahead.
the machines can learn, solve problem, make decisions like human. So machines have intelligence like human.
Yes, you're right. Yeah, God, you're right, Mike. So when machines are learning like a human, okay, when machines are like learning like a human, okay, that is all about, see, artificial, like, art. What is mean by the art? If you if you elaborate that, art in the sense, any field expert will say that, like, he have a good art in engineering, right? He have a good art in, like, fine arts, or a computer science, or in a teaching, a professor, right? So art is nothing but a knowledge, who have a vast wide range of knowledge in that particular domain. We generally we say that the olden days, right? Is that right or wrong? So with that, if you're training the computer, a software with all the niches, uh, like, in-depth knowledge, like thousands of PhD guys, whatever they have a knowledge. If you're training the a model file, a software, so that is called, you know, more a knowledge, right? Intelligence, right or wrong? Right or wrong? Team,
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
right? So very simple. Whatever we do have, uh, the large language models. The large language models are trained with lot of data. Okay, the data is where you can find it. Okay, so here if you see that, okay, in foundation of, you know artificial intelligence, it's a computing artificial intelligence. Okay, we, as our ancestors have a lot of knowledge, right? Oceanic knowledge, right or wrong? Everyone have very in-depth knowledges on their domain. Do you accept or not? Right or wrong? If not, zero need to innovate by the computer only then. If not, right? Everything was given by our ancestors thousands of years ago only. All right. But we started using, the tools, right? So depending on the human, we started depending on missions. So that's where we are losing our brain power. Okay. Nowadays, after COVID vaccination and all, we are not even though using 2-3 percentage of our brain power. Got it? In that, 99.9% is going through our vision, right? Hearing, thinking, smell, whatever the body required, the processing. For that only we are using, right? Right or wrong? And after COVID vaccination, like whatever the body required, and human body required, and a 20 watts of power supply. It was gonna run on 20 watts of power supply. So that was also reduced. Okay, whatever. So there why we depend on the not on the human power, brain power. We depended on the mission started from the first industry revolution onwards, right? If you people are accepted or not. So let's come into this funda now. No, actually, the foundation stone was done in 1940s to 1950s when the Second World War was started. Okay, for the artificial intelligence, the foundation was started in 1940s in Second World War time. As per my knowledge, like when Germans are sending some messages, wireless messages, okay, to crack that, that radios are there, right? RF radios used to use a pressing button type one. You people are getting that? Team, are you able to hear me? So
Yes, sure.
Yes, yes.
whenever they are sending the codes to different places, to crack that, we need a lot of knowledge, a lot of brain power, right? We have to use it because there should be a very big calculations, right or wrong? Even every defense will have a different language, set of language to broadcast the messages. Okay. Even today also. So to crack that, they build it in a small mission in the sense it's a very big mission, like, it's kind of apartment size kind of stuff, like then they try to crack their signals, their messages. Okay, so from there it's a foundation was done in defense industry. Okay, so for example, if you see that, like if you google it, you can let's see. Excuse me. So here you can see that, like, what exactly uh, you're getting. Yeah. So yeah, I think we got this is all about the 1960s, about 1940s to 50s. You can read this entire article also. Okay. And in Second World War, maybe we can find something like, right? Maybe some articles where we can find it. There is how Second World War contributed with. Mm, right. See here. Do you accept that? What I said, team? Are you able to see this?
Yeah.
Do you accept? So this way, actually, for the defense, industry was built. Okay, and if you can see that, like, you know, another stuff. Mm, 19, as we are discussing, 40 to 1950s. Okay, so this is all about our tuning mission, like, you know, the first generation of, you can say that AI model mission. It's something looks like this. Okay, not this. Okay, this is actually the tuning process mission. Okay. So, so you can read here all what happened in, you know, right?
The period between the 1940s and 1950s is considered a foundational era for modern AI, with Alan Turing playing a pivotal role. His theoretical work, particularly the concept of the Turing machine in 1936 and the Turing test in 1950, laid the groundwork for the field. During World War II, Turing's code breaking work, including cracking the Enigma code, demonstrated the potential of machines to perform complex tasks and influenced the development of early computers. Here's a more detailed look. 1.
So,
Alan Turing's theoretical contributions. In 1936, Turing
so here, as I told you in the Second World War time, the tuning of the code and all, you can see it. You can Google it. I will share this, the keywords and all. Clear, Tim. And after that, the early of 56 to 70, there is another revolution on the first AI program in, we can see that, like, you know, the first AI program in 1956 to 1970s. Oh my God. The first AI program from 1956, 1956, that is another revolution where you can see that 1960s. Okay. So when you come here, so so this is another revolution where they build the logic. Let me show you the. So this is all about. The first project was done in 1956. Okay. And they built another 1966. Okay. So here it was started like, the full-fledged AI application building. You got it, team. Are you clear? Is that boring or what? Right.
Yes, yes.
And the first application which you can see that, like, if it is possible, let's see that, like, the first chartboard. This is, you got it, Eliza, right? So somewhere, uh, you know, um, right. So this is the chartboard. So here, this is all about 1966 and all. So here, actually, the original chartboard model, where it will ask so many questions to process the answer. Okay. So what we did, like, the key error was generated. So that was the reason maybe it was able to respond properly. So the response is, see here, you got it. So it's not in a knowledgeable, it's a very limited for the particular, you know, data. You got it, team. Are you clear? And the original chatbot kind of, whenever you're asking the questions about trained data, it will ask you so many questions to prepare the answer. It is not in a generative model. It is just in a the model which we inserted the data, it will reply back with the same data. Like, nowadays we are seeing the Amazon chatbots and all, right? Without AI. You got it. Whatever the answers and questions and answers we insert, the same question and answers related, answers will be displayed to you. You got it, team. So this kind of, environment where you can see that. And another one is the major one is in 1969, the first robot was, it's kind of like, this is the, yeah, perfect, 1969. So this one is invented. Okay. So this is kind of, you know, you can find it in YouTube and all, you will get kind of all this stuff. This is very simple, like, the component based, the program trained model. Okay. You can see that the first mobile robo kind of stuff. You got it, team. Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And and little coming to the 70s and 80s, little like, people started using uh, in medical industry. Okay. Like, from when we are seeing this, what do you say, MRI scanners and all? From when? MRI scanners and all. Before MRI, we got CT scanners, right? Right or wrong?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Right. Before that, CT. CT, before we do have a small devices which can, only it won't work like in a CTs and all. It won't, you know, scan, 1,000 rounds per second and all. Okay. It's a drum speed. Okay. So they started using on the medical industry, uh, training the model. Like, how today we are getting the data. Today, if you go to the MRI, okay, if you go for the scan, after finishing the scan, the that particular device itself give you the report. So any doctor or physician no need to, research on that particular film and all. No need to write it. Those all are very olden days and olden technologies. Before 2000, even in somewhere in Asian countries and all used to use that kind of technology. But in United States, we do have, computer generated reports, right? Right or wrong, team?
Yes, sir.
Even kind of ECGs and all. Even we do have in United States, like, this people seen in 80s only, 70s ends and 70s, 80s starting only, they seen. So, for example, I do have some idea and like so somewhat 19, yeah, I got it, 72, right? 72 to 76. Here we can see that this is all about, developed with an AI infrastructure, like, rule-based system here. Rule-based system in the sense, if this is displaying on that, it should be something. You cannot get an even 20 to 30% accurate result also. Okay. So this way they started, MYCIN was started fine tuning the AI models for their, medical diagnosis systems. Okay, they use rule based. You got it. Even chemical analysis also they used. Okay, so coming to the chemical analysis, let's see. Um, is I'm pouring?
No.
70. All right. So uh, this is right. 70, right? 70. Yeah, yeah, some of the information we got here. Okay. So this is clinical trials and all. Okay, clinical analysis and all. You got it. So this is all about 70s to 80s story and all. Okay. And now what you can see that 80s onwards, little computing power was increasing, and 80s onwards, like, big financial institutions started using, trained models for, uh, you can say that, financial infrastructure and defense and all. You got it. And from 90s is a big revolution. You can say that, like, when the Python is the one of the main bone. Okay, when 90s was came, I think 95 or 97 in mid, Python also launched. And you can see that on 90s, IBM was started using what is that? Uh, IBM something deep, deep. Yes, blue, deep blue. On you can see it that 1990s, right? 97, perfect. So this is all about 97 infrastructure. We got an 97 IBM Deep Blue, becoming a first computer too. Okay, so it's a kind of like, you know, these models are started fine tuning in you know, using with an artificial intelligence, fine tuning models and all. And you can say that even though 90s we got an advanced speech recognition also, even in olden Mac computers, cubes. Anyone seen the cubes? That is all about the 2000 story. 2000 we got an Mac cubes and all, right? Anyone seen that? Right? And even you can say that early 20s, coming to the 2000 millennium, okay, you can say that Amazon was started using machine learning, and even though Netflix also started using the machine learning, like, easy way to recommend the the movies or whatever, okay, the content. Okay, Amazon also started using. You can Google it, like, 2000 Amazon and AI infrastructure and all. Okay, and someone is getting sleep. Huh? It's kind of like, you know, sleeping pill is my section, and you can say that 2010 to 2020 is a very very big revolution in deep learning and all. Okay, people are started going with deep learning concepts, data science concepts and all. Why this one is happened? So you can say that in 2012, some of the tools like, you know, uh, let's see, 2012. Okay, this is very important, my dear. Image, right? Not only. Okay, so AI model for image recognition. Image recognition. So this is trained in 2012 or sometime here, ImageNet. Okay, so this is all about the visual recognition. So this is trained model. Got it? Clear, team? So this is all about the mathematical calculations. So if you want to build any large language models, you should be very, very strong in a mathematics. Okay, got it, team? And then
Yes, sir.
next is a big revolution was started with the AI, large language model. Now we can discuss about the building in a large language models. These all are builded very small language models. What they require, you got it. See, for example, a scanning machine is there. Okay, uh, what exactly the scanning machine, like, pregnancy scanning machine is there. Very simple task. Okay, so whenever they are using the device and capturing the video, okay, the olden days the doctor need to tell, but analysis and they need to give the report. But after 2000, the report is gonna generate, like, how healthy is the baby, what exactly the weight the baby is in the stomach, is that a male or female, or one baby or two baby or more than that, right? And how the delivery system will happens, like, you know the maybe the mother need to go to the surgery or in a general, you know right? So the complications, everything is gonna generate how it was happens. It was gonna train with hundreds and thousands of the patient's data. Okay, when you are training that data, okay, so the data was trained. See, for example, you see in so many MRI reports. Okay, you're working in a lab. You are not from the medical background, but whenever you're seeing the everyday in your job, those stuffs for 1 year, what happens? You are more powerful and you're more capable to analysis more than a new doctor, right? Who studied and who college out, uh, you know, more than that fellow, you do have the more knowledge, right? Practical, practice, right or wrong? Is that true or wrong?
Yes, sir.
Right. So the same way here also, we train the mission to learn each and every, the reports. So finally, when you have a bunch of millions of reports, and whenever you are giving one report, it will see all the reports and it will bring each and every piece, like, the problems it will find in all the, millions of reports, and it will bring you the data, right? So the same way, the same pattern machine learning will be happening. Then now, coming to the 2016 is a very big revolution in our AI. So that is Google, Google DeepMind. Okay, so that is somewhat 2006, right? See here. So this was came, and this project was a main revolution to the AI building. Okay, so I'll just share one paper, if you don't mind, and let me find it. Just give me a pass. Yes, I'll pass it. I will bring it. Just give me a second. Okay, let me bring the pull out from it. Then I can view. All right. So I will share to you people also. Just give me a second. This is very important paper, the research paper. Is everyone got this? Sushmita and
Yes, yes, I see it in the
Sir.
chat.
very important paper, which
Mm-hmm.
was, you know, the entire world was changed with this paper only. Okay. So whatever the revolution, whatever the stuff we are seeing, see here, this is the paper, attention all you need, and this project is sponsored by the Google. Okay. So all these, the Google employees from Google Brain, Google Research, right? And some of from Toronto, University of Toronto professors. So these all one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8 people, okay, created a project, and this is the research paper. Okay. So this with this they builded a transformers. What? Transformers. Okay. Here is a complete, you read this entire, somewhat 14, 11 pages. Okay. So this is the transformer architecture. This is the complete architecture of the transformers. Today, whatever we are using the large language models, build it with this method only. But this transformer was created for the language translation. Okay. So, for example, German to English, French to English, something like that. The major language translation, they research, and they created a transformers, and this is the research paper. Clear, team?
Yes,
Now,
sir.
once this research paper was came out in 2017, okay, and not only that, we got at the same time 2018 NLP advance. Okay, world to work was innovated. That is also transformers. Okay, NLP. Okay, got it, team.
Yes, sir.
So whenever the NLP, like natural language processing, okay, the natural language processing, here you can see that you people need to read this entire, like you people are able to understand what exactly the model and the model calculation, and don't break your head. Okay. Okay, just go ahead, and you can find entire, how the models are builded and all, how it is gonna work. So with this, based on this paper, okay, so GPTs are started building. What? GPT. GPT in the sense, don't go to the GPT. Okay, chat GPT or something, people will come to the chat GPT and all. All right. Right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
What is mean by the GPT?
Generative pre-trained transformer.
Right. Generative pre-trained transformers. So
Just as
when it,
AI.
right, come again,
Just as AI.
to AI, artificial intelligence, a concept is, you know, it was combination of different concepts. Okay, that I'm gonna help you out. You got it?
Mm-hmm.
So AI, in the sense, to build AI infrastructure, I will explain you everything in detail. But we are discussing about the GPT. Okay, so how these GPT transformers, in the sense, this is the main, a complete life changing of, a large language models creation. Okay, so the entire concept, okay, they used this formula to build GPTs. You got it? So what GPT will do? See here, the same complete with this paper. Based on this paper, they change a slight changes, and they created a model files. The models are started generating their own content. Okay, you're clear? Are you clear? So whenever started before transformer, after transformer. What is before transformers? Before transformers, whatever the data you train, whenever you are requesting the question, the trained data only gonna output to you. Clear? See, for example, I went to the poetry school, okay, to learn something like, to write in a poetry and all. But my teacher or my professor taught me the way, okay, one formula way, okay. So whenever I'm writing the poetry, the same pattern I'm writing. Whatever he was thoughting to me, the same thing I'm putting in my paper. So I'm not using my brain. I'm not using my creativity. You got my point? So that is all about before transformers. Okay. When transformers was came, this fellow was started thinking himself. Okay. He was writing himself. He was creating his own content. You got my point?
Mm-hmm.
Are you clear now? So with transformers started creating their own content, what they learned. Are you clear? That's it, right? If you go to any large language models, any GPTs, okay, if you ask any question, it will generate an answer, related answer to you that belongs to that particular LLM only. Another LLM will give you a different answer, right or wrong, right?
Mm.
Are you clear? Okay, no, lots of questions. Are you clear? Is
Yeah,
the
I'm good.
clear, right? So that's way, like, we, with the transformers, the large language model is started, generating the content, not thinking. Okay, thinking was came from, 2004 onwards. Okay, started thinking. So you read this entire paper, you will get everything in depth. Okay, and all the large language models, like, open source, OpenAI, or Google Gemma, or Meta One Llama. So they started, creating in a large language model with this paper only. Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Clear. So now, what exactly how we can train the large language model. Okay, so let's pull some image to explain you properly, like if it is possible. Just give me a second. Uh, Machine learning, deep learning, from this ML, DL, neural networks, and transforms. Transforms. Let me check which one is good. We will go with that explanation. Hmm. My docs are in that another system. Oh, right. Yes, all successful. See here, coming to the artificial intelligence, right? See here, first what we will do is we use machine learning. Okay, that is the data science concept. What is mean by the machine learning? We do have a data set of data. You got it. For example, if you're working, if you're doing the project in a bank, so you have a huge data. What kind of data you will have? Anyone can explain? What kind of data you will have? Your customer data, right? And your product data, right? And your customer
Yes.
behavior data, right? And your business Bible, right? And your product documents, right? Right or wrong, Raj?
Yes, sir.
Right.
Yeah, yeah,
So we will train with that data. Okay. Training in the sense, generally, if we have a data, if we want to keep an application, what we will do generally, we will store in our database, right? Whatever the SQL, MySQL, or MongoDB, or Oracle, or blah 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 blah. Blah. So many shit database servers are there, right? Right or wrong? But here we are gonna train in blocks. You got it? Whatever we train the data, that data where we will connect to the neural networks. Okay. What is neural network? What is mean by the neural network? Generally, we do have a neural network in our brain, right? Where the data will store, right? Each and every piece of data, it was gonna divided into the chunks, and those chunks will store in our neural network, neurons, right? Is that true or not? Is that right
Yeah.
or wrong, team?
Yes, sir.
Right. Very simple. Our human body only, my dear. Generative AI is nothing but our human body, our human brain, and the eyes. Okay. Till now, what we are able to develop is our brain infrastructure, in that storing our data, and whatever you are seeing, you are able to analyze that, and you are able to speak. Okay. So AI models are, GPTs are, can generate a content, can speak, can think, can generate any visual, and can generate any video. You got it? Can do any kind of mathematical calculations, right? Thinking only, right? That is all about the knowledge, right? So the basically these four steps can do now. And then another training models are coming up, like with this AI models can walk, can smell, right? Can feel, you know, you got it, team. So now let's see, the data is gonna train using with the machine learning methodologies, and we are gonna connect to the neural networks. That tomorrow section, maybe day after tomorrow section, we are gonna see that. And whatever the stored data in neural networks, that will train with the deep learning concepts. Okay. Once we trained using with the deep learning concept, the model file is a generative AI model file. Got it? So this way, how we train ourselves? How we train ourselves? Learning from someone, right? Reading books, right? Reading novels, right? Seeing movies, right? Right or wrong? The behavior. See, if we
Yes.
see the crime movie kind of stuff, like, we will shout like anything in our home with our parents or our spouses or kids or whatever. That impact will be there, right? Right or wrong? The same way how you train the model, the same way the output you're gonna get it here. But as in humans, we do have a controlling capacity, but machines won't have, right? That is the problem, right? So, are you clear, team? So, the complete model file is generative AI model file. Okay. So, GPTs. You got it, team. So, GPT can do anything. Are you clear? Any questions on
Yeah.
this concept,
So
team?
far, good.
Yeah, all good.
So, main revolution of entire our world is going on like this, in the sense I can say that, you know, if you people, whatever you people think, I never mind, like, this paper itself changed entire our humanity and all. What I can say that people are still thinking something. Oh, nothing was happening. Nothing was gonna happen. Just visit once to the China, how the China was right now. Okay. So if the same thing was implemented in United States or anywhere in the world, people cannot leave. Even started training, even you can see that Los Angeles and somewhere in California, even still the police, the cops, AI models are training themselves, right? Boxes are roaming, right, on road, right or wrong? And even today, nowadays, like, the parking tickets, the late penalties and all issuing, but with those boats only. You got it. Slowly, slowly, they started training. You got it. But China, it's not like that. More and more advanced, if you visit, you are planning to the Beijing and you applied for the visa and you landed in Beijing, okay, whatever the streets you selected, you have to roam over there only. If you're crossing that street, immediately cops will find it out. Not only you, anyone, even citizens of Chinese also, if they want to go to another, what do you say, another city, definitely they have to tell local authorities. They will update that, some person is moving from here to there. Okay, even if uh, Chinese, if that fellow is not a Chinese citizen, you cannot go by train also. They won't issue the ticket also. So AI infrastructure was uh, very stronger out there. Are you clear, Raj?
Yes.
Okay, so this is all about, if you have any questions, let me know. Then definitely we can discuss on this. Team,
So good so far.
people need to be active, my dear. Very, very active when we are learning, started learning. Because every day by day, where we will get into the very in-depth concepts and all. Okay, we won't waste our time here. Okay, we'll started building the large language, the model files and all. Got it? So in our entire section from tomorrow onwards, my AI, my agent, not an agent, my assistant also will support writing the code. Clear, team?
Okay.
Okay. So any questions? So we can discuss. If not, we can wind up the section for today and we'll catch up tomorrow. And from tomorrow onwards, we'll get in. If not, if you say yes and I don't have any issues, we can start up. What do you say?
Sounds good.
We'll continue the section
You mean today, or
right today, or we can start from tomorrow.
I'm okay. Anything. So, Sushmita, what do you think?
Anything is fine, sir.
Okay, then. Great. Awesome. So let's start up and get into our subject. So the first section where we will start an auto blogging uh, kind of stuff. Okay, we'll see a small application building. Let me go with a new. And now, first of all, we have to install one application. How many people are installed an Anaconda in your system?
Not
Not
yet.
me.
Okay, so let's first install Anaconda. Okay,
Okay.
so Anaconda. Okay, what Anaconda is? Anaconda is an one open source tool. Once we install this, where we are gonna get all Python environment. Okay, we'll get in a Python environment. So here you can see that I'll share the link now in chat. check. All right. And, this is the link. Okay. And on Anaconda distribution installer, you can not Miniconda. Okay. And you can go with a distribution and whatever the operating system you please download. Okay. And not only this, and you can download with Visual Studio Code also. Okay. VS Code also, you please download and install it. So the both these two are essential for our entire training program.
So you want me to
Yeah,
install
download and install
the
immediately.
distribution version or the mini Conda installer?
Not mini Conda. That's what I told you, right? Distribution version. So this is somewhat on a 1 GB, and this is very small file, like, you know. So what we can see here with this, okay, this version will get a Python also pre-installed. Okay, Python 13 is installing. Great and awesome. But Python 13 now, Python 13.2 or something latest version is running. Got it, team? Whenever we are running, we cannot use the latest version because we do have some bug and dependence problem, because dependents are not updated and libraries also sometimes it is not updated. We'll get the collusion. So what we can do is, uh, let's see what exactly the Python version right now. Python will find the downloads. Okay, Python. Yeah, generally I'm using a Python 12.7. Okay, I'm using Python 12.7. So you can get into here and you can install whatever the operating system is. Okay, this also we can do it now. We can install. Are you clear, team?
Yes, sir.
So here we are using Python, but Python, while Python is installing, anyone, a few people, just share me the screen so that I will assist you people while creating the path and all. That is very, very important. Creating the path and all. Okay. Now let's get into our system. Let me create a folder. Sixth was started, right? Okay, great. So I created a folder. Use me. So let's create logging. Right. How many people was done, team?
I'm done with the Anaconda installation. I'm
Great.
installing Visual Studio.
I'm done with Anaconda and visuals. Working on Python.
Great, great, great. Then, if you don't mind, can you please share your screen? And stop the screen sharing. Yeah, please share your screen. So people are so crazy, and the second section itself, the first section they left, and the second section people are not joined. Hmm? Great.
Sushmita, you want to share your screen?
Any one of you
Actually,
people, no issues. Raj, you can share it. No, because while you're installing the Python, the path will generate an issue. So at this that location, we have to select it. So Raj, share your screen. That was great. Minimize it, everything. So Anaconda is installation is going on, right? Minimize everything.
think it was done. I think I don't know what it's doing.
Minimize the
Do you
browser.
need to sign in?
Are not required.
Then cancel it out. I guess this is
Yeah,
Anaconda.
you're right, right. I got it. Minimize it.
Okay. So
And
this one is
yes,
Visual
also
Studio.
minimize it.
Okay.
And this go to also minimize it. And
What do you want me to do?
go to where you download this Python 12.7. All right.
So it's in the download folder.
Double click
These
that.
two. I installed it,
No,
right?
no,
So,
no, no, not Anaconda. Python. I shared, right? I shared the third link in chat.
oh, I did not download that one.
No issues. You can download
Okay.
it.
So this one. Okay. Okay.
So double click on
Uh,
that and
okay.
click on install now. And don't make it fast selection. Go slowly. In one place, there should be path need to be selected. Okay. The Python path is gonna create it. If not, we have to get into the environment. We have to do manual configurations and all. So many things. So
Setup
did
successful.
not happen. Path. Yeah, don't disable the path. Don't disable the path. Okay.
Allow it.
Close this.
Yeah, I said allow.
All right. Click on close.
Okay.
And now get into the CMD.
Okay.
Python space dash version. E. Python is not founded running without
So do I need to check where it installed?
where Python. No, no, no,
Python.
no, 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 no. In CMD
Mhm.
only where Python.
Oh, where Python?
So this
Okay.
is the location where app data local Microsoft Windows apps, right? Copy
Hmm.
this. Okay. Open the file explorer. No, don't need to copy the exe and all. We'll find
Hmm.
it in file explorer.
Okay.
Okay. Go to see users
Users.
and your location. Then insert after Raj app data. It was not gonna display here, right? Forward slash app capital A capital D, right? Enter, right? Then where that is in roaming or what? Can you go to the CMD file? CMD command prompt.
Yeah,
Right,
this is
at local
local
Microsoft Windows.
Microsoft.
Right, local Microsoft, and you can see that Windows, right? So
Windows apps.
apps, right. This is the path is all
Yeah.
about, copy that URL,
Mm-hmm.
copy it, and now just right click on this PC, right click on this PC and go to the properties. And now if
Path,
you
right.
scroll down, you can see that advanced system settings. See here, advanced system settings. Right, click on that and go to the environment variables. And now go still select, no, not new, path. Path is there, right? Top,
Or just here
right.
new.
Now new and paste it. Click OK. And bottom path also, again go to the environment. Right, bottom
Path.
also path is there, right? Double click and select new one. Click on new button
Mm-hmm.
and paste it. Okay.
The same one, right?
Right. It's
Both are
already
same.
existed. Okay, then don't no need. Click on OK. It will exist. Then okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, right?
And now just don't close it. Okay. Now go to the file explorer. The path which we copied. File explorer, my dear.
Oh, File Explorer. Okay.
Right. Where we copied it. No, that Windows apps.
Okay.
Right.
This
See
is
here, are
this
you
is
able to see the script folder? Only script
script.
folder.
No,
No,
not
it's not
here.
there. Scripts are not available. And that was installed in different location. Go to local, not Microsoft local, and app data.
Oh, should I go to app data? Okay.
Maybe in roaming.
Roaming.
The roaming, you can see that Python P.
No.
No. Huh. Okay. Come to CMD now
Mm-hmm.
and Python version. Enter.
I did. Should I close and open this CMD? I think most of the time you need to do, right? So
Mm. Excuse me.
or
There
maybe
is
I
no
need to
dash. Click
do
on OK.
this.
Close. OK. Python dash version. Okay, no issues. Let's see.
Let me try again.
Can you please mute somebody, like, we are getting the background noise?
Okay.
Oh, okay. No issues.
It's
No
from
issues.
my side.
From your side. Okay. So, okay then. No issues. No issues, my dear. So, minimize this. This will fix. We are going to fix it like, uh,
Why is it not coming? Oh, it's still not there, right? Maybe I need to reboot or
1 second system program. No, no, no. Let me see that CMD,
CMD. Okay.
right? Yeah. And you can find it in Anaconda also. Anaconda, right? See Anaconda. Here also you can see that, you know, files. You can find it in a Python here. Local, right? Local programs Python. Right. Go to the local. No, here
Folder.
in browser. In File Explorer. Right.
Okay.
App
Local
data. Local programs. Programs.
programs. Yeah.
Right. So here you can see that
Python
Python. Right. Python 12. Right. Perfect. And
scripts.
now script also you have to copy it and paste it in environment and the Python location also.
Do I need to put bin folder? Is there any bin
Yeah,
folder? Or no?
no, 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 no. Go to that file explorer
Okay, let me just go and charge my. Give me a minute. Let me charge my laptop. Okay. Um. Okay. This is the file explorer.
and come back Python 13.12 folder.
Okay.
So you can see that Python exe, right? So copy
Mm-hmm.
that location also and add it into the environment variables path. Perfect. Click on OK. OK. Click on OK.
Yep.
So
Now
you can
Python.
ask now, reboot the mission. I'll just wait for you.
Let me see. I'll try this.
You have to close the environment variable.
Uh, okay. Let's
Reboot the
see.
mission. I'll be waiting for you. No issue.
Oh, it's absolutely needed, right?
Hmm. Sometimes.
Okay, let me try once. Yeah, I think I need to reboot. Okay, so I'll be back.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm back.
Can you please check one more time?
Yeah. Oh, why is it?
Version, Python version.
No, I think the path has not been updated. That's the problem because I don't see it, right? So, okay, let me see. Oh, is it path this? Yeah, maybe this. I don't know. User defined, system defined. Okay, let me just copy one by one just to be.
You have to add the script and as well as the path of
Mm-hmm.
full.
Yeah, I'll add all three. Why is it not? Okay, Python. Maybe I need to reboot one more time or anything before you want. Do you want to double check before I reboot one more time?
Report.
That's it, right? So the path here.
Yeah, under the first one where we can see, let me see. So this is the Python path and this is the script. Okay. And
Mhm.
uh, and another one is you know, let me check just click that new tab. One second, get into this login and hold down. Hold down. That's it, my dear. Okay, you can reboot one more time. Are you able to hear me?
Yeah,
Yes,
let
sir.
me reboot one more time.
All right.
I'll be back.
So can you share the
I'm
Python link?
I'm just doing my dear.
Thank you.
or else don't install the Python now, because Raj
Okay,
little he
so far I
can
have
try it
like
out.
llama.
Okay, you are already installed, Anaconda, right? With
Yeah,
Anaconda,
llama anaconda
right?
and
No,
data
no,
visual.
no. Anaconda, with Anaconda 3.13 is already pre-installed. Okay, not
All right.